Well, I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glory or something, because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling right to leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. All right, so here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion, Jiri Prochazka. And I say former, but never lost the belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Jiri Prochazka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion. And it's very exciting to see Jiri Prochazka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who may be doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Prochazka here tonight. Jiri Prochazka steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos Black Ulberg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jiri Prochazka.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so mission accomplished for Jiri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet. Checks that leg kick. Straight left counter finds its own. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming up.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw at your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. So more output, at least in the early going. Lands a jab.
Oh, inside kick. Another leg kick land.
So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Prochazka's shot there is blocked. Just misses with the jab there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, doing work with the jab.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Shot on the feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Trying to set up that counterattack.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Spinning back fist. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Come on.
And he lands a knee.
Nice punch lands.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, a huge block there. Straight punch. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Under a minute to go. There's that body shot.
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Prochazka gets stung by that leg kick. 15 seconds. Prochazka's nose is bleeding.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
That knee hurt him.
All right, now connects with a right hand. And he switches his stance yet again.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Beautiful strike. Oh, nice right hand, John. Oh.
just misses with the straight left hand. Nice counter left hook to the head. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Prochazka gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Prochazka going for the head kick. He misses there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent. Damage on the right side of his body, starting to really bruise now. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Just missed on the front kick there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Prochazka gets touched by that kick there. Good series of kicks by him there.
Hurt him again.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. Fighter lands a jab.
Good work, guys.
Oh, big right hand, yes. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Oh! Seconds winding down in round two. Sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood. He makes his way back to the stool, cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Prochazka gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here. Gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Let me see that hook now.
Straight punch, that is useful. Prochazka's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
That's good defense to block that. Oh, Cassie with the jab on the counter.
Oh, man!
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment.
Oh, big knee!
He's hurt bad.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos Blackjack Ulberg!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.